Hey guys, so today we're talking about suiting up on a budget.
So here's a little story you guys might not know, but when Blake and I first started Gent's Lounge, I owned 2 suits. One black one and one gray one. I don't even know if you knew that.
No, I didn't.
For like the first probably 6 months that we were in Gent's Lounge, I recycled that black and gray suit every single video unless I just wore a button down and a tie.
But I do remember that they were fitted.
Yes.
Okay.
So
you had 2 suits.
Yes. So what I'm saying is, you don't need a billion suits in your closet to be stylish every day and look a little different and stand out from the crowd. There's like a few things that you can do to really stay stylish while being on a budget.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is staying in a certain color scheme and a color palette. By that, gray, blue, or for some of those, black.
Right.
Because those are the most versatile. You could switch them. You could buy a vest. You could do accessories. Very, very different, and make it look like you have obviously 20 suits. So with me today, I'm talking about, going bold with the suit, stepping out of the realm of you in wearing the blue, wearing the black, wearing the gray, but not overspending, because you don't know if you're gonna wear it more than once. So today I'm wearing a combat Gent suit, which is about $200 to $300, like really $200 to $300, and it's bold, right? Mm-hmm. It's like pretty loud but still,
Right, but that's not an everyday suit. So like, you're not spending $1 million on a bold suit that you're gonna wear not as often as you're gonna wear.
So I've worn this 3 times. I wouldn't imagine if I would have went out and bought a Zenny or a Tom Ford that's like 25 to 10 grand and worn it 3 times, dude. No
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, basically start with your basic suits, like a gray or a blue, and then where you really want to experiment to make things look different and switch them up is, grab a blue shirt, a white shirt, and then maybe a couple different patterns that you like that match well with the white and the gray and the blue suits. And then just have fun with ties, pocket squares, and accessories, because you can find ties, pocket squares for, $10 to $25.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the tie bar, just go to the tie bar, you find every pocket square, every tie that you need. I mean, you really wouldn't have to step out of that, although you can, That's a great place to start for ties. Every now and then they have a discount, so it's even better. So I started with thrift stores, so I got this tie for about $3. I think it's like a Pierre Cardin. It's like a 1980s brand, old school.
I think my dad used to wear their cologne.
But dude, $3, man. I mean, you have to like strategize your outfits if you're limited with certain things.
Right.
Like, dude, I had no clue you only had 2 suits. Really, right now, I'm doing this video, but I'm thinking about all our first videos, and I can see the different colored shirts. But you're right, the suit was either gray or black.
Yeah.
And you just took off the jacket, or you put the jacket on.
Like I said, guys, like I think, these ties, these are actually from our collaboration with Weekend Casual. They're like $35, and this one as well. But you can really just switch things out. If I change, this tie to a blue knit tie, and then popped out this pocket square for, dang, vintage Atlas and Mason pocket square.
That's right.
You're just like, it's a totally different outfit. So like, you still got the pink right there, but
Got a little.
let's see, where's the front of this? So it would look like this with a knot, but it's a totally different outfit.
That's right, and you're not spending $1 million.
No, it's still, I guess, $50 difference, but it's not a $300 suit,
So I also wanted to make, for instance, this tie right here is over $100. I mean, I have this tie that's under $25. I mean, if you're on a budget, this tie looks great. This one will do the exact same job. And in the photo, no one's really gonna know.
Right. I mean, even unless like your coworkers are like,
yeah, let me feel the kind.
What's the thread count on that?
Yeah.
No one can tell the difference.
That's right.
And like that, which brings us to our next point. Make sure your shirts and suits fit.
I think that's the most important thing. So many times I'll go to New York and I'll go down to Wall Street, take photos. You'll see these guys who have like money, but they look like shit. And it's mostly because their suit is too big, too wide.
Ill proportioned.
So if you have a fitted suit, like today I have this combat Gent suit, which is extremely fitted. And I get tons of compliments every single time I wear it. All 3 times.
Exactly, all 3 times. No, I mean it's still, and there's not saying like nicer suits aren't necessarily nicer. I mean, there's probably some pros. There definitely is some pros to it, and like
right.
you know this, you know, over $100 tie versus a $25 tie, you can feel the difference. Like when you tie, the knot just looks a little bit better, but it's so subtle that like you only notice because you've had both. You know,
Yeah.
if honestly, I've been wearing $25 to $40 ties for my whole life, and I had actually, this reminds me, I had a Burberry tie, I had a Versace tie, and they were nice, but like honestly, I couldn't probably tell the difference between, you know, this tie and the Burberry tie that I had. If you were to put a $200 price tag on this, I'd be like, oh, it's a really nice tie.
That's right. So now going back into the whole the price tag of things. So George is wearing about a $700 suit, which is expensive to some and non-expensive to others. This one right here is about $300. We want to say still, go whatever suit is in your price range. If you're young, or if you just had a job, or you're just out of school, we do recommend H&M, Zara, Topman, or Combat Gent. I mean, they're all doing phenomenal jobs, and they'll all keep you looking stylish and keep you looking like $1 million without having to spend it.
Right, and I mean, if you're also if you have the budget to go, like even, you know, $100 above 300, Indochino has like 389 custom suits. They'll fit you perfectly. You don't have to go to a tailor. You know, strong suit as well. This is a strong suit. Suit Supply.
Suit Supply.
Like they are all making amazing suits. Like you don't need the, you know, the Calvin Klein or the.
No, you don't need the Xenia.
The Xenia or you don't need the label in here. It's all about how it fits. And like Blake said, is, you know, stay within your budget on the suits and save $50. Like put $50 aside for tailoring, because that's what's going to make it look good.
We much rather you guys invest in tailoring than investing in a $100 tie.
Yeah.
You know, because fit is key, guys. As long as it looks fitted, you're gonna look great.
So that's pretty much how to stay suited on a budget. I mean, I hope this was helpful. You know, so spend your money in areas that are like a little bit of the cheaper areas. So accessories, ties, pocket squares, you know, shirts, anything where you can switch things up and don't have to spend the big bucks, which are, you know, the suits, the shoes. You know, if you have a solid 2 suits and a solid 2 pairs of shoes and 5 shirts, you got like 30 outfits.
Yeah, 5 shirts, wow, you could do like 40 outfits, man, you're set.
So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like us on Instagram at Gents Lounge, hashtag your pictures, Gents Lounge. Comment below how you guys ball on a budget. If you ever had to actually ball on a budget, what were your, you know, your tips and tricks, your techniques? You know, it's a community here, so help the other guys out that need it. Thanks, guys.